On the topic of female armor in MMOs, here we go. This is awesome. True. I totally agree with this post. I think this is a great post. Totally agree with it. Yeah, absolutely 100%, guys. All right, let's go down to the next one. I'll actually read it, okay? I'm just fucking around with you guys. So I like this more because it makes sense. Oh, female armor that actually looks good. Yeah, the thing is it's always choice. Choice is what really matters in a lot of these circumstances. And I think people don't like to, like, there's this weird, like, kind of like a backlash, you could say, where people who are, you know, they're against, they're against, like, because, like, you know, you have these people and they're like, oh, well, we can't have attractive females in this video game because I'm insecure about my body, right? There's plenty of fucking people that think that and do that, and they want to push their insecurities on the whole world, and now everybody's got to live around their own little fucking problems. It is annoying, it is exhausting, I'm tired of it, and nobody likes it. However, projecting your overcompensation for sexuality, like in this first page, and not allowing options for what's down here at the bottom is equally as bad, because both cases are you projecting your worldview onto somebody else and then making them conform to it. I think that's what the problem is. Yeah, I want both. Yes, options are what's good, and everything besides options and, you know, that fixation, whatever, there should be artistic choice, right? So if there's somebody who doesn't want to have characters that look like this or characters that look like this, like, you know, let's say World of Warcraft doesn't have a lot of characters that look like this anymore, and Lost Ark doesn't have a whole lot of characters that look like this either. But I think that's fine too, but it's about an artistic choice, and you should be able to make the choice that you want to make. You should be able to look the way you want to look. And especially whenever you're considering creating armor and equipment for people to look at their character, you should consider it as like, these are people who want to have a character, and I think there is a general trend here that many people create characters that bear some similarity to themselves. You know, that they bear some similarity to themselves on some level, and because of that, they want to have at least armor that would make them feel comfortable, right? Nope, I don't think so. I really, no. So wait a second, you guys are telling me, wait a second, is this really a hill that you're willing to die on? That there are a lot of people, like whenever I say there are a lot of people, maybe not a majority, but I think it would be very close to that, if not a majority of people, who in a massively multiplayer online role-playing game that is completely customizable do not create characters that in some way resemble themselves or what their idealized version of themselves is. Poll? There's no reason to poll it. Like, I've already seen, I played this game for years. I think a lot of people do that. You're right, Asma, 100%. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like for example, a lot of times whenever I see guys that have characters, like some of them kind of look like they do. You know what I mean? They kind of look like they do. Now, it's not a guarantee, obviously not, but I think that there's many cases where that is true, right? Absolutely, it's an idealized version. Poll or concede? Why would I poll people? Well, why would I poll people? Like, I already know what it is. Yeah, I already know I'm right. What do I have to have a vote so I know that I'm right? Yeah, I've like, this is my own observation over years, man. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I'm not stressed out about that at all. I don't poll that shit. Absolutely not. Let me see here, chat. Yeah, the thing is, here's how I know that it's a thing. Is like, anytime that I look at somebody's character in like a video game, I see what it is. 9 times out of 10, that character's race is the same race as the person. Why is that? Look at all the content creators. Go through every single one of them and look at every single one of them. Go look at every content creator. Orc? Well, that's outside of the realm. Like, I'm talking about a humanoid character. Like, nobody's talking about orcs here, bro. Like, nobody's talking about orcs. I'm talking about making a humanoid character. Like, nobody looks like an orc in real life, so that would be completely out of the conversation. Like, that would be completely out of the fucking conversation. Those aren't real. What is this here? Those aren't real gamers. Do people get clapped in PP, cry about PvE? What the fuck does that mean? That's weird. What the hell's wrong with you? Like, what the fuck? Pretty much all horde? No, it's not all horde at all. But like, there's a reason why I think blood elves are one of the more popular races, is because they're more humanoid. Yeah, I think so. Absolutely. Now look, as I said, go look it up yourself. Look it up yourself. Look at all the content creators and tell me how many of those content creators have characters in video games that resemble the same race that they are in real life. And I want to see what the fucking correlation is, because I bet it's about 80 to 90%. And that means, to some degree, people want characters that they can personally identify with. And I can see that with this armor too. So wrong? Fine. Go ahead and look it up. Go ahead, look it up. Let's see it. My IRL face, race doesn't mean he looks like me, though. Oh, my God. Y'all being dumb? Y'all being dumb today? Are we being stupid today? Is that it? We gonna be stupid today? I'm a Tauren IRL? Oh my God, y'all being stupid today. What do you mean? Like, I'm not talking about a Tauren. Like, I'm not talking about a Lalafell. Like, I'm not talking about that shit at all. Like, that's not what I mean at all. Like, that's not what I never said that. Like, I'm talking about humanoid characters. Like orcs and Tauren, that shit's off the table immediately because you can't look like a cow in real life. Well, actually you can, but you don't want to. Same with an orc. Yeah, you can. Just admit you're wrong. Why would I admit I'm wrong if I'm right? I know I'm right. Like, you want to know why I know that I'm right? Is because all of the races that look closer to the way that people look in real life are always the most popular races. Like, go look at like the most popular races in like each game. Like, it's true. Yeah, it's literally fucking true. Poll it. Why would I poll it? Why would I poll a chat that's trying to circle jerk about me being wrong? Why? So people can just vote against me just to spite me? No, it's an objective fact. It's an objective fact that it's observable in literally any statistic that you find. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too stressed about it at all. I know I'm right, and that's all there is to it. Let's go down to the other ones. What's this here? Some popular characters recreated in Lost Ark. Let me see this. Omni-Man. I think that's actually pretty fucking good. Like, some of these, whenever you make characters, Jesus the Ego, oh, absolutely, I have an ego. I know I'm right, and that's all there is to it. I don't even entertain the idea that I'm wrong. I do not even entertain the notion that I could possibly be wrong about this. Absolutely. It doesn't upset me or bother me people disagree, because that just means there's a lot of people that are dumb. That's it. Yeah, there's no reason for me to argue about this. No reason to try to convince people. Like, the way I look at it is like there are statistics, there's data, there is observable, just like things that you can see on like videos, etc. And all of these things exist. So if you want to say, oh, wait a minute, no, all of the data and all of the observable information that exists doesn't count because I said wrong in chat, well then, what do you think I'm gonna do? Do you think I'm gonna sit down and try to rationalize with you and explain to you why you're wrong? No. I'm not gonna waste my fucking time with that shit. I'm not gonna sit around and explain to you how a number works. These are the same people that are putting question marks whenever I said 60% is 50% more than 40%. These are the same people putting question marks. You think I'm gonna sit around and try to fucking rationalize things to them? No shot. Let me go back over here. We're gonna read this. I'm not gonna talk about that shit no more. Fuck it. So what's this here? Omni-Man? I like this one. Looks actually really good. To be honest, this is like almost a better looking version of Omni-Man. I wish they had like more facial options in Lost Ark. I feel like, especially with the hair, like, how do you guys feel about this? You ever worked a day in your life? I did. Unfortunately, I did, but I got out of that as soon as I could. I never wanted to. I never wanted to work in my whole life. I never did. All I wanted to do is just sit around and play video games, collect welfare, and get paid for nothing and hang out with the boys. That's all I ever wanted to do. And I'm not sorry for that. I'm not mad for that or anything like that. And that's all there is to it. Let's see here. Wait a second. We do have to talk about it just real quick. What numbers? Oh, bro, what? Oh, shit, he's bringing out numbers again. Oh, man, why he bringing out numbers to beat us with the argument? Oh, no, why do those numbers? Oh, shit. Thanks, Nomad, I appreciate that. We got a little bit of numbers. Numbers aren't real. Hey, yo, the numbers aren't real. Earth is flat. COVID's fake. And Hillary Clinton's a lizard, right? Right? Ain't that right? Yeah, true. 2019, I'm sure the whole world changed. I'm sure everybody changed. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, true. Listen, we got the numbers right here. It is what it is. I ain't got to explain it. You know what it is. Doesn't prove your point, though? Yes, it does. All right, let's see over here. Oh, Kratos. See, I think the Kratos one in Lost Ark is actually really fucking good. I think Kratos in Lost Ark looks better than Kratos in, like, God of War from PS3. Like, straight up, I think it looks fucking amazing. The Kratos one looks absolutely good. Yeah, I like this a lot. And can you link this? You're fucking mad? Yeah, absolutely. And let's see. One person actually looks like a blood elf, Lamau. Man, you guys really can't let this go. You guys really can't let this go. It's not an extreme thing. Listen, I'm not gonna look, you guys gonna get mad and get cry about this, and I know that like my chat has like this fixation sometimes about like trying to make me admit that I'm wrong, try to make me to like see their point of view or like acknowledge their argument. I don't care about your argument because I know that I'm right. I know that I'm right. I don't need to explain it any farther, and that's it. So I don't know why people keep bringing this shit up. Like I keep seeing it in the chat. Yeah, mods, just time this shit out. It's annoying. Let's move on. God damn. Like, look, I'm right. Y'all are wrong. If you're disagreeing with me, that's all there is to it. Let's go back over here. So yeah, what's this? Is this Uther? What's with that? What's with that mustache? Oh, what's with that? Oh my God, that mustache is the worst. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that mustache. It's a milk mustache. I hate that mustache. It's like, yeah, that's like one of those old milk ads or something like that. I hate that shit. It's disgusting. Yeah, let's look at this one here. Who is this? This guy from Final Fantasy 15, is that right? Colors are reversed, by the way. Yeah, I guess, actually, yeah, that's why it looked weird to me. You're right. I was wondering why that was. Yeah, because he doesn't have a fucking silver mustache at all. Let's see here. And this is a character from like fucking like that one game I don't play, League of Legends, right? That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Final Fantasy 4. Yeah, 10. Arcane. Yeah, but isn't Arcane from League of Legends? Is it? Yeah, I think that it is, right? Like I'm not really. I don't know if they took like the exact characters or what. Yeah, it is. Okay, for sure. Let me look over here. That's actually pretty fucking good. Like, the only difference is, like, so they need to add in cat ears to Lost Ark. I don't know why they haven't done that already, to be honest with you. Like, they're really fucking being lazy about that. Like, I saw that they had cat ears in the other games, and it's just not there yet. Because it's cringe? Who's cringing? You gotta keep in mind, anybody that says that things are cringe usually are people that... It's like, I feel like most people that cringe at things are people that are under 21 years old. Like, am I wrong for that? Like, because I almost never cringe at stuff. Like, I never do. Like, it's never, like, it never happens to be like, yeah, like, it's always, yeah, I'm 30 and I'm cringe. Yeah, but, like, that's different. Maybe I just don't, yeah, I'm immune to cringe, yeah. I cringed at Will Smith. Well, that's true. I almost did, too. That was some fucking, as I said, bro, that was some fucking pussy-ass bullshit, man. It absolutely was. Happens in awkward conversations. Never happens to me, man. Like, I really... Like, there are things, like, the only things that I would cringe at are things like Scott's Tots. Like, okay, all right, you can get me there. But, like, in terms of, like, an average person just trying to, like, enjoy their life and, like, goofing around, like, yeah, sure, you know, some things can be cringe. But besides that, it just never affects me, man. Like, I don't know, I never think about it or stress out about it at all. When people cringe because they aren't mentally mature enough, handle situations and make them uncomfortable, yeah, maybe. Well, like, yeah, like you're not man enough to handle a cat girl, okay? That's what we're really trying to fucking tell you, dude. Is you're not man enough to handle a real cat girl. I think that they could make, I don't know if they could ever make a real cat girl. I don't know if they could, because like I bet we're about 200 years out from a cat girl. From a real one, they have them. Yeah, I know people said that Elon Musk has them, you know, locked up in his basement. But I feel like, yeah, we're a little bit far out for that. Well, I'll tweet at him and we'll see what he's got to say. Accurate feeling? Yeah, true. Yeah, so fucking true. Oh my God, look at that face. Look at that fucking face. Like, what the? Like, oh, that's so bad. Now she's cringing. Look, in this circumstance, this is worse than Scott's Tots, bro. Like, Sylvanas monologuing at a fucking 35 Anima World Quest reward? Like, that is cringe. Let's be honest, like, that's an acceptable cringe, man. Oh my God. Yeah, look at that. Is that, like, oh my God, it's awful. Pain is real? Yeah, I can't believe that shit happened. I'm just like, this is the way I look at Shadowlands, right? It's like, I'm just glad it's over. It's like, oh, the jailer was, okay, yeah, whatever. Sylvana's gonna do my, yep, sure, whatever. All right, cool, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, whatever, right? It's like, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it. I just want to get done with it, man. Pelagos, new arbiter? Yep, that's stupid as fuck. Literally nobody gives a fuck about Pelagos. Completely irrelevant side character. Totally like, it was just such a, like, Shadowlands had such potential, and it just got squandered by a bunch of fucking, you know, shallow writing decisions, like really stupid writing decisions. It's like people, like the people that wrote Shadowlands are the people that think that they're good writers. You know what I mean? Like they're people that think they're like, oh, this is what's so cool, right? Like it's just so dog shit. It's so absolutely dog shit. The best ending of Shadowlands would have been the realization that the purpose was not truly defined by anything, that the first ones were just, you know, creating some sort of thing. They were not infallible. And the best ending of the Shadowlands would be to not have an arbiter. That would be the best ending of the Shadowlands. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen because the writers do not have the ability to write a compelling story. They suck, and that's all there is to it. You're wrong. Pelagos was the worst side character, so that's a huge role. I don't know if it's the worst one. I think Pelagos was just like just a guy. Like, who gives a fuck, man? Yeah, so you think you're a good writer? No, but I don't think I'm a good chef. But if I go to McDonald's, I can tell you that a McDouble tastes like dog shit. That's what it is. Yeah. And honestly, I think that I probably could have written a better story than Shadowlands. I'm going to be completely honest with you. And you know what? I bet you could have too. Yeah, I bet you could have too. Absolutely. We got Steve in chat pissed off about it, man. That's the way it goes. Yeah, anybody could have. It is awful, man. Let's see this. Look forward to Allcraft on Tuesday. What's this? Can I click on this? You're on some Spurs shit today? The thing is, I think a lot of people are, I can, yeah. A lot of people are not used to me, because like I used to always be the kind of person that would have to explain why I'm right. Like constantly, right? Like I have to constantly, oh man, make like, you gotta think the way I think, you gotta do the way I do. I don't worry about that shit no more. I don't give a fuck. People don't agree with me, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I think people get weird and they get upset about that because like I think that the fact that you have to explain something to somebody and have them see your point of view, right? I'm gonna just take a second to explain this. If somebody is being unreasonable and you are forcing them or trying to make them see your point of view, they then have power over you because now they can control you by not understanding what you're saying intentionally. But if you don't really give a shit, then it is what it is. You do go on 30-minute rants on why you're explaining why you're right about things? I do, which is an improvement because it used to be 1 hour and 30 minutes. It used to be a whole stream. I used to spend a whole stream explaining why I'm right about something. I would bring up data. I would bring up, examples. And like people would be like, yeah, that's true, but you're wrong. And I don't do that shit no more, man. That's what it is. Yeah, I used to argue like crazy. So yeah, look at this. Doing it right now? Exactly. Well, I gotta talk about it a little bit. Let's see here. Cost arc. Damn. Damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. He did that? He did that. Oh no, that's some fucked up shit. Stoops would do that. Oh my God. That's brutal, man. This game really bringing it out in people. Is this the Russian escalation? Yeah. Keep my game's name out your fucking mouth. Oh my God. It's just... It is so, I think that shit is so funny. Asmon, the bald wife. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, let's move past this. I would fucking pay to see is this shit so good to confirm. I don't know. I might hit them up, see what they're doing tomorrow, and we go from there, right? But I would be down for it, right? If they were both down for it, I would be 100% down for it. I'd even start it a little bit earlier, make sure everybody gets time for it. So yeah, I'd have to see what they're good for and everything like that. And I reported this on the Citizen app. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna play last like hype for the podcast. Still, people love blood sports, man. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. I missed the Wad Garrison streams. Yeah, like it was. Those were some good times, man. Like I remember WoW was so fucking boring. I started screaming. Like I was so bored with the game. I had literally nothing to do. And I just started streaming because I was like, okay, well, what else am I going to do with my time? And I just started going live every night. I'd go over to my dad's house or, I'd go to Taco Cabana and, it was 1 o'clock in the morning, just got done jerking off. Might as well go live. And that's all it was.